Okay. Hopefully everything is running. Let's check the mic. Yep, it's unmuted. That's good. Everything else looks okay. Okay. And I can't tell, is it just me or is this music mostly on the right ear? Can't tell. That's alright. Let's start off with some dailies. I hope I accepted everything. It's always annoying coming back for dailies that you've forgotten to claim. Also want to make sure I'm in my meso gear. I think do some stuff on the battle mage and then maybe do some stuff on the mechanic as well. So that'll be good. But yeah, how's everyone? Hopefully you guys have been doing well. I didn't know what to put as a title for this stream, and I don't remember the last time I streamed. I just put... I put in the title, like, how was everyone starforcing, and I realized that was 2 weeks ago, not this week. Because this week we had, what was it? The honor reset? And the mag souls. I actually forgot about the mag souls this week. I reset my honor and then I logged off. I still have a bunch of souls, so hopefully hopefully we get mag souls in a upcoming Sunday as well. It's a pretty common event nowadays though, I think. It's kind of nice that they put mag souls as part of multiple Starforce or like Sunny Sunday events. Just tabbing out to see which is next. Alright, we're not gonna have a mag soul event for the rest of this event cycle, but that's okay. It's not our priority. Did I get anything good for inner? I'm pretty happy with my inner. I re-rolled my mains one. I hit 20% meso, unique item, and unique boss. Like, I hella high rolled on my mains inner because originally I had 20 drop and 15 meso, and I swapped it around. And then I rolled my mech's inner, and my mech's inner looks pretty similar to that too. I just wanted 20 meso and unique item on my mech, because it's gonna be a farmer. It did manage to get meso and item drop, so I'm pretty happy with that. The additional boss damage was really nice though. Like, it wasn't something I was aiming for, and when I hit 9% boss damage, I was like, okay, yep, I'm just gonna keep that. It took me so long to roll unique boss on my Kronos main. So when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. I'll never see it again. Okay, arc is done. And then before I do Odium, just gonna make sure I have all my coupons. I like to do my half an hour coupons while doing my Odium dailies. I have MVPs, some 2 times, some of these. Looks about right. Make the most out of these coupons. Gotta get to 275 eventually. No Legion luck? No, I don't have the coins for Legion luck. I barely have enough coins to buy out the Legion wealths and also the lucks throughout the week to do my weeklies and stuff like that. Would be nice. Maybe when I hit like 8k Legion. But right now I'm still at 7. Don't exactly have the disposable yet. Because I also have to build up a stack of coins to upgrade my Legion. Because what am I at now? 7.1. So once I hit 7.5, that's like another 1,000 coins or something. It's pretty expensive to upgrade. Hello, Dalvin. Welcome to the stream. And welcome everybody else. Wow, I didn't look over to my viewers, like the viewer number for a bit. And it definitely spiked since the last time I checked. Last time I checked there was like 2 people. It's like 20 of you guys now. Hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Hopefully you guys made some good gains over the last couple of weeks. Anyone hit anything on the 30%? Hopefully you guys did okay for that event. I know a lot of people in my guild at least kinda took some L's on that starforcing event. 30% is pretty scary. Any pitch drops yet? I have 3 pitch items on this character actually. 3 of them. 3 black hearts. I've seen 3 black hearts. How cooked is that? I don't even know how many times I've done Hard Lotus on this character, but it wouldn't be more than like, let's say like 20 at most. In 20 runs, I've seen 3 black hearts. Isn't that ridiculous? I haven't seen anything else. I haven't even seen an arcane armor box, but I've seen 3 black hearts, which is more than the amount of Dom pendants I've seen. I've seen more black hearts than I've seen Dom pendants on this count. You're saving spares and Messer for 510? Yeah, that's fair. Arcanes are expensive to Starforce Safeguarded. If you want to play a Battle Maid for 260 bird. That class is pretty decent. It's a lot better than I expected, and I think in the Dreamer update it gets a buff. From my understanding. The main like auto attacking skill is getting a core, I think. I don't really pay attention that much, but I think it's getting something. You only use 30% for your mules? Yeah, that's fair. I respect that. 30% is like pretty annoying to make use out of if you're safe, if you're safeguarding stuff. Because I was doing a bunch of stuff not safeguarded, it was like not too bad to just full send and just kind of get, you know, just kind of hope. Just seeing videos after now, don't play much anymore, still love the vids. I appreciate it. I will say, when I do make my videos, I try to make it like accessible to people who are just familiar with the game, not necessarily like have to play the game. I think that's part of the fun of it, like you don't need to like know exactly what's going on. That's why I don't really go too in depth in like boss mechanics, because like it's kind of just fun to watch people just smack a boss. You don't need to really know what's going on. Sometimes it's kind of obvious as well. How you like BAM bossing compared to Corsair? I think Corsair, in my opinion, is okay. I think that the setup for the burst for Corsair is a little bit more involved than I would like. Like if you were solo bossing for Bishop, I'm saying like specifically like solo bossing for Bishop because it's like the first thing that came to mind, is that you have to like kind of stack your infinity. I think Ice Lightning is very similar as well, right? Where like you have to like time your infinity and then get the max out of that and then, you know, press your buffs and basically just stacking your buffs correctly, right? Corsair has like the opposite problem where you have to like set up your summons correctly. So it's like kind of like high effort. I really miss my Jet bossing because it was just so simple, you know, you press, it's like Night Lord. You just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then you hold spread. Jet was very similar. And I kind of miss that. That being said though, BAM's burst is very similar to that, where you just put down your summons, it's not even like Corsair summons. Like, Corsair summons are a little bit more involved. You just put everything, you just press all your buttons on BAM, and you press your origin and the boss just dies. It's kind of nice. You got burned out waiting for pitch and just gave up, had fun? Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of how I felt about Kronos as well. That's when I was playing on my main, I had that similar thing where like I kind of finished what I was interested in, just kind of pitch waiting room, not really that interested. Do you clear all C10? Yes, I clear every boss up to Black Mage and the grandest bosses, so I can't do, you know, like, actually I might be able to do normal Seren. I haven't really looked at the numbers, but I might be able to do normal Seren. Sorry, normal Seren. Yeah, so it's just like Black Mage, Seren, Carlos, Carling. Like, those ones I can't do, but I can do everything else. Decently fast too, like I think each of the C10 bosses take me about 20 minutes to do. And I think that seems pretty fast to me. Gloom I wish was a bit faster. I just can't be helped that my class is a DPS class. So Gloom definitely takes longer than I'd like. I'm sure if I was a proper burst class, Gloom would be done in like 15 to 10 minutes, but I just don't do damage when the eye opens. You must be doing something wrong. You can't hear clear H will and see Gloom on your own. A lot of it is just experience as well. Like, for Hardwill's definitely up there with one of the more difficult bosses to learn to solo. Especially if you are not able to kill P3 fast. If you can't kill P3 quickly, learning how to hold and dodge everything is like pretty big in the fight. And I remember the first time I learned how to solo Hardwill on my my Jet. It was so hard. It took me like, I want to say like 20-30 runs before I got the solo. It was so difficult. And then I did the same thing on my Blaze Wizard, and it was, yeah, that boss is just really hard to solo. If you don't have like, if you're trying to min clear it, it's hard. Because the P3 part is just very difficult. Yeah, that's what P3 is. P3 is the damage check. So like when I failed those runs, I wasn't really dying out. It was just P3 because you're on a timer in P3. So if you don't actually have the damage for it, you just have to keep dodging better. Because you can definitely hold in P3 for longer than 10 minutes. And I've done it on this character. So if you're fully webbed out before 10 minutes, then there's always room to improve. Am I trying to solo everything? Yeah, I will get around to soloing everything. I'm getting pretty close to Black Mage, I feel. I think I need like maybe a couple more months. I just need to get to 275 first. I think my equipment upgrades are like going up gradually enough for me to probably have the min damage for it within a couple months. It's just gonna come down to whether I can get 275. Like 275 is my gate right now. I was gonna say week 176. That's a pretty juiced 176 with a bunch of 21s. Yeah, that's like these star forcing events can be pretty pretty brutal. 30% in particular is very brutal. Hello, Yuval. Welcome to stream. Yeah. It's just 30%. You have a lot of money to spend, so it just gets run down faster. It gets run down pretty fast. And you just kind of hope that things stick. Oh, thank you, Cap, for joining as a member. I appreciate it. I have not seen that pop up, that notification pop up on my channel in years. When you did that, I almost got confused what I was looking at. It's been that long, because I don't usually advertise it. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you enjoy the really old emotes I made back in the day. I think there's only 3 people that were even like members on my channel. My mod, Salt, or Sean, he's one of them. OG guy. Another person, I think their name was Hi. I don't see them that often anymore, but I think they're still around. But yeah, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I think because I think I put in the silver tier as well, that you get the videos like slightly earlier than everybody else. I think you get to see the videos like 1 or 2 days before it gets released. You get early uploads. Very slightly. I don't know how much that's worth nowadays because I don't upload as frequently. So it's not like I don't want to upload as frequently, it's just there's not much to upload at the moment. Because it's kind of slow. There's only so much I can show. The early game had so much stuff to show. It was kind of crazy. There was like way more content I wanted to show. But I'm sure once I start working on my mech a little bit more, there'll be some stuff for everyone. Yeah. The early game was like when I was pre-250, there were so many things I needed to do. Because I had to like unlock new areas, do new bosses, get items, collect stuff. It was pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to do, surprisingly. Because nowadays, in one video, I do like a week's worth of stuff, whereas in the previous videos, like the really early ones in the progression, I was doing like 1 day's worth of stuff in one video. It was crazy how fast like content provided itself. This song is very loud in my ears. I will skip you. Yeah. Next burning will give me content? Yeah, for sure. I haven't decided what character I'm gonna make yet for that upcoming burning. Hopefully by Dreamer, this character will be done soloing Black Mage. That'd be cool, but I don't think that'd be the case. I don't want to do 2 characters worth of dailies. Or 3. That's why I'm not really working on my mech as much, because I don't want to do too many dailies. Too many dailies. Yes, this is North America. I am playing in the NA server. Playing in NA from Australia. when's the next burning? It's probably going to be in the Dreamer event. I don't know when exactly that is. Does anyone know? Dreamer is like in... I wanna say June? Does that sound right? That sounds right, but I'm not sure. I don't really pay attention to like the dates. It's like in 1 or 2 events. Time or something. Oh, hello Swan. Big fan. Wow. Late May, early June? Yeah. That's what I thought too. Yeah. So we still got some time to prep for it. Yeah, I don't know what I want to make for it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, chat? What am I making? Am I going to pick another low tier class or unpopular class, or am I going to pick a good class for once in my life? Maple Sea is getting on May 28th. Can I do a wheel? I could do a wheel. I think that'd be funny. I would pick the ones that I haven't done to 250 before. I think I'd get bored if I did a class I've already done. Maybe Paladin? No, I can't do Paladin. That class has given me trauma. In a very specific way as well. It's specifically because of Damien. Specifically because of Damien, I really didn't want to do Paladin. Like, the key down for Paladin... just not it, man. It's not it. It's the blue orbs in the Damien fight. If you're standing inside of it, it reduces your damage by quite a lot. And because Paladin's burst is like stationary, you just... if you don't set it up well and drag the balls to the far side and then set up your burst and make sure you don't miss your bind and everything, then you can key down like pretty safely. But when I was playing on my Paladin bossing mule, the amount of effort, like the amount of extra effort I had to put in to do that was just like, no, I don't want to do this. I had the same issue with my my Bishop, because Bishop also is key down. Phantom has the same problem. Like, yeah, the classes with the key down, the Damien ball is just gonna sit on your head, and you're just gonna be sad. The only class that I know with a key down that is okay is Blaze Wizard. I enjoyed Blaze Wizard a lot because Damien, like, you can just hold it above the bubble. You can just like jump on top of his head and just hold down the gears. Mercedes. I have thought about Mercedes. I don't think that class is bad by any means, but the training of it looks high effort, and I'm not one for high effort training anymore. Like, give me something that I can like mostly sit still on. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Like, I'm not surprised that like Mercedes is like one of the better classes for sure. That class does a lot of damage. It's just the training of it that's putting me off of it. One of my friends, when he was making his bossing mules, like for Kronos, like, you know, like when you're setting up your bossing mules and whatnot, he made a Mercedes, and he was telling me about like how good of a bossing mule it was as well for a similar reason. So yeah, I believe it. It's just high effort on the training. Corsair is sit still for sure, yeah, for sure. But I already have a Corsair. Like my main was a Corsair, so I kinda don't want to. And I've done it on a YouTube series as well, so even lower on the prior. You're starring 21 Japanese? Oh, come on, man, that's a bad idea. That was a meme. Oh no, not the 21 set Japanese, that's crazy. That being said though, you can definitely use that until Arcane. It might not be the best thing to do, but you definitely can use it for Arcane. I don't know, 21 Japanese is it's a meme. I said it was a meme. I 100% said it was me. There's no way. I do not take credit for anyone else doing 21 Japanese. If you do it, you should be aware of what you've done. Nah, I think there's definitely merit in the set. It's just not as good as like CRA plus Absol. It's definitely not as good as CRA plus Absol. But if you don't want to do Black Heaven like I wanted to avoid in that series, I think it was completely fair. I also thought it would be funny to be able to do Easy Lucid before doing Lotus. Like I did Easy Lucid before I did normal Lotus. I thought that was kind of goofy. You should play Bowmaster. Oh, come on, not like this. Not the Bowmaster. Only the OGs know Bowmaster. I don't like my Bowmaster. Do Pencilia to Liberation Challenge. Is that when like you only use Pencilia? What's going on here? Do people have their own map? No chaosing. Two people can share a map nowadays in the new area. So me and this guy have our own instance of mobs. And we're just like doing our own thing right now. You didn't do prequests until after Elucid? Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Do I like Thieves? I think Thieves are alright. I'm a big fan of Phantom. I like that class a lot, but the training of it was kind of ass. I didn't enjoy training Phantom. But I think as a bossing class, that class is pretty cool. I have a Phantom on my Chronos, in Chronos, that can do Hard Lotus and Hard Damien really reliably. So I really do like the class, it's just, yeah, the training of it wasn't fun. Yeah, no, I like Phantom's a cool class, but, you know, just the training. Should make a Xenon. I don't know about that one. Xenon seems high effort. Has a wind up for an iframe? I'm not sure what you mean. Their iframes are just instant, except for the burst, where the iframe happens at the very end of the burst. Shade? I mean, I don't hate the idea of playing Shade. I just don't know much about the class. There is a part of me, though, that does want to stick with resistance classes. The Xenon's a resistance class, right? I don't remember. Yeah, so maybe Xenon, not bad. Because ideally I would make a resistance class just to make use of my vac pet, so I can just move it out. Are you max origin? Nah. Because I'm playing solo, I'm just following the FD gain chart. So I've been upgrading my thing based off of the FD guide thing. That being said though, after I get my... I think I need more levels in my origin soon. Just because I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get out of P1 Black Mage. Yeah, that's my main concern right now. How do I get out of P1 Black Mage without like sitting in there for like 10 minutes? Because that's such a time waste to sit around. I don't wanna... Like, I wanna be able to at least 2-burst it. Or at most 2-burst it. I don't think I'm strong enough without a raw. Play DA. You know, I have considered it. Like, genuinely considered DA. I just don't know much about DA. Just gotta hit a raw 4. Yeah, hit a raw 4 and a cont 4. That's what I need. Need both. Raw 4 for P1 and cont 4 for the rest. Is that how it works? Any knowers? was my best Oz ring? On this character, my best one's a Cont 2. I've seen a few continuous rings, but continuous 2 is the better one. The best one I've seen so far. I've seen like 3 continuous ones. You can introduce me to someone who can teach you DA? What is this bias? Yeah, nah, genuinely though, I am leaning towards like resistance classes just because of the vac pet though, so maybe I'll let you know. How was Blaze Wizard? Blaze Wizard training? Amazing. Best class I've ever trained in my life. And I'm not even joking, like training Blaze Wizard was so fun and easy that I was just like, yeah, it's hard to play other classes. It was just that easy to train Blaze Wizard. I think when I was, as soon as I hit 245? Yeah, 245, that's when you unlock Moonbridge. Moonbridge onwards, I don't think I moved except to loot. It was so good. Like, 245 to 265? I didn't play it past 265. I didn't move to train. I just sat in one spot, and then, oh, it's time to loot. All right, I'll go pick up my money, and I just did that. It was like, it was so free. Now the problem, yeah, now the negative. The damage is low. The damage is definitely on the low side. A lot of people say that like Blaze Wizard's really strong burst, and I think there is truth in that. Like the burst is pretty condensed, but the DPM didn't feel very high, in my opinion. Like the burst felt pretty good, but the DPM felt pretty low. So overall, it felt low. It has kind of wonky mobility. It only has a flash jump, and it's a single flash jump. No teleport. It has a really goofy return to home teleport. It's kind of like the Archer teleport, but worse, because you have to put it back down every time you use it. It's definitely lacking mobility. I think that class could be solved with like a few like quality of life tweaks, and it'd be like a fairly decent class, but like, it feels really awful to play in my opinion. Compared to other classes. If you could give Blaze Wizard some kind of a dash, and then fix the teleport to be like the Archer teleport, so then you can keep using it without replacing it, and then also on top of that make the burst more reliable, then I think the class is pretty good. It needs a few quality of life fixes. Another thing too, like Blaze Wizard keeps getting nerfed because it's a support class in KMS. So like the damage numbers are kind of low in and of itself. Yeah. Oh, hello Nick. Would I ever make another one? I mean, there's no reason for me to make another one. If I wanted to farm on a lazy character, I'm already working on my mech. And kind of will achieve a similar purpose. In terms of its bossing, I don't really miss it in particular. Blaster? Nah, not Blaster. I remember training my Blaster to 200, like trying to learn the combos and stuff. And after I learned how to combo on Blaster, it still actually hurt my hands. So I can't play Blaster even if I wanted to. What would you rate Battle Mage in solo and party bossing? Well, I don't have any input when it comes to party bossing, unfortunately. But for solo bossing, it seems really clean. The teleport for Battle Mage is really, really good. Like, it's so clean. The teleport's so fast. You can use it really fast. Yeah. I think for solo bossing, Battle Mage is definitely better than I gave it credit for. Playing battle mage in groups. Nobody knows what you do, but everyone wants you. You know, that's a pretty good way of putting it. Okay, the question is, do I pop another coupon? Kinda jamming here. I'm enjoying myself here. What do people think of Adele? I don't actually know much about Adele. I made my Adele and then left it at level 200. And I haven't created one on this account either. So I don't actually know much about Adele. Although I do know there are a few Adele players in my chat right now. Don't know if they have a strong opinion 2 or 4 for the class or anything. Making sure I have all my buffs on. Looks about right. How much EXP am I getting in the stat window right now? I'm at 400%. Does that sound right? That seems about right, right? No rune. It's like 500 or something with a rune. Just tabbing out real quick. They'll use a CD hat? I didn't know that. Thought it was a stat class. Yeah, the more you know. How far am I taking my BAM? Going to hopefully solo Black Mage. We're getting there. Where's my rune, by the way? My rune hasn't spawned yet. I feel like I'm being scammed here. Oh, there it is. Just had to complain for it. Yeah. 4 second. Oh no. City hats just sound like pain. It's like crit gloves with extra steps. Actually, it's worse than crit gloves because of the whole you can get 1 or 2. Damn. As a person who plays the class never make one, that's doomed. Contemplating between Adele or Corsair. I don't have strong opinions for Adele, but I think for Corsair, I wouldn't make it as a bossing mule. Like genuinely, for a bossing mule, don't play Corsair. Because Corsair needs so many nodes. That by itself makes it like a really expensive bossing mule. It's like 3 trio class or something like that. Way too expensive. would you play in a group or solo forever? I'm only playing solo right now because I think that playing... If I played in a group, I would progress pretty fast, which isn't a bad thing, but that's not a challenge to me. When they made Hyperion, it was a chance for me to solo all the way to Black Mage from scratch. And in my head, I was just like, yep, I want to do that. I want to just do this entirely by myself, just to prove to myself that I can do it, sort of thing. It's like, I'm not really doing this for anybody. I'm basically doing Maple vlogs. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just doing this. Yeah, you guys can, I'm spending money here, you know, going on, doing this and this. I just wanted to know if I could do it. There's nothing stopping me from playing in party. Although, I was hella, like, I was getting mad FOMO when I was seeing a bunch of people who were like 240, 235 getting arcane drops, and I was like, God, I wish that was me. God, I want those arcane drops, and just like me and my rubber stick smacking hard will in full abso. Like all these people, 6-man H Lucid, H Will, getting books, arcane drops, Twilight marks, and then me spending like 5 weeks trying to solo hard will with my arcane stuff for just like for like 30 minutes each run. Is just like, oh god. Yeah, I definitely got like a lot of FOMO watching people get new items, but I think overall I got better satisfaction from doing it myself. Oh, thank you, Maddie. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Newer players getting Raw 4 from H. Lomian. Dude, I still have not seen a Raw 4. I've cleared on my Corsair basically every week since the change, and I haven't seen any Raw 4. I haven't seen a single continuous ring on my Corsair. I've seen 7 Raw 3s. 7 Raw 3s. It's actually cursed. Unbelievable. Do you think Hyperbird Night Lord is good? I don't have a strong opinion on Night Lord, but I do think that that class isn't like that impressive without a Raw. Is that the general consensus? Like the class like is really reliant on Raw? I'm sure the class is fine without Raw as well, but Raw really makes it shine. So just keep that in mind. Oh, hello, Muffin. Thank you. Yeah, I've been well, thank you. Glad that you managed to catch a stream. Nightlord's bad at Carling? Oh, I don't know anything about Carling, so I don't really have much to say about it. What makes it bad in Carling? You need a curring? Oh my god, curring. I need to go get one of those. I still haven't got my curring. I don't know if I need it though. Maybe, maybe not. What is this cheese? I've seen some runs, but I don't understand what I'm looking at. Because I just see like the 3 dudes just like sitting in the middle, right? Is that what you're talking about? That's P3? Okay, you sit in the middle, dodge strings. Okay, I get that. Oh, so they can only hit one at a time, and that's the problem. So them. So the fact that they're like basically single target makes it bad. So what do they do in culling then? Like how do they just have to play the boss normally or what? And they can't use like the cheese. That's wild to me. It's so funny. Oh, they don't get full DPS. Ah, I see. That's kind of goofy. Oh my god, that's funny. That is such a goofy problem to have. I'm sorry guys, my attack range is too small. It's kind of funny too, because you know you'd expect that they have range because they are a star throwing class, but oh, that's funny. There's no end culling parties. No one wants to learn the mechs. Buck has the same problem? Oh no. Low range single target, don't do well. Ah, I see. That is such a funny problem to have. But is it right for me to assume that like these classes could, what if you did the boss like correctly? Because you guys are saying like this is like a cheese strat. Does any party like do it like quote unquote properly? Because like to me, I'm imagining like the only thing I have to compare is like Black Mage. It reminds me of like the old burst strat where like everyone's like hiding in the corner until burst. This is what it reminds me of. And all the DPS classes were just like useless. No one does it normally? Okay. I'm sure there's like good reason for like doing the cheese. It's just a funny image in my head where it's like you got this Giga Juice Night Lord that can't do much because his attack range is too short. Yeah, that boss looks like there's a lot of things going on. Too many things going on. I wonder how many fragments I have right now. 56. I need so many frags. Oh, I put my fountain in the wrong spot. I'm so sad. I'll put this here, I guess. Guess I'm farming on this side. What are you planning to do for 5, 10, 15? So 5 to 10, 15, I'm just gonna roulette all my gear. I'm just gonna go in a circle and see how much. We'll see how far I can get my gear. So like, I need to work on my. I have like a bunch of rings. I have a bunch of armor pieces. I'm hoping to get like arcane drops. Arcane drops would be nice, but I'm just gonna roulette my items and just go around in a circle. I'm probably gonna end up like gaining like 5 or 6 stars on 5, 10, 15. So like a bunch of 17s become 18s, and that's probably what's gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna get anything like too interesting. Yeah, spares are a bit of a problem playing solo because I've been getting, because I did the bosses so late compared to other people. I'm having a bit of a spares problem. As for cube sale, I'm probably just gonna 3-line or like fake 3-line as many items as I can. Just buy a bunch of which one? Like the red cubes, and just see how many 3-lines I can get. Something like that. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Hopefully, by doing roulette on 5, 10, 15, I'll get some pretty consistent gains. Because going from 17 to 18 on items is usually pretty safe. When is Cube Sale? It's probably sometime in the middle of the year. Like sometime in... I can imagine them doing it for Dreamer. I think every Hyperburn that they've done, they've done some kind of a Cube Sale. So it wouldn't be bad to assume that there's probably going to be coming... There's going to be one coming up. We'll just see. 0 spares, bossing since week 1. Yeah. I finally got actually an arcane box this week. It was a weapon box though. I was really hoping that it was going to be an armor box. Because I didn't want to spend 5 bill on droplets. I've spent so much money on droplets on this account. It's so frustrating. I don't even care that like I'm not getting drops, but just like remembering that in this meta you don't farm droplets anymore, it's so expensive. It's like, oh, I wanna buy my cape now. I did buy my cape. Spoiler alert, right? I was just like, God, it's like 5 bill in droplets. Then I bought like the droplets for my weapon, and I was like 10 bill. Oh my God. It's like I haven't even upgraded anything yet. I'm already like down so much money. This is rough. Are you planning on doing H-Lomian trade? I've thought about it. I'll be honest, I've thought about it. But I think I'm just going to do everything solo. I think a lot of this account has already done... It's done everything solo, so I might as well just keep going. It's not... The mech isn't like a high priority at the moment anyway. It's just kind of there. It will get to where it needs to be eventually. Because I'm not in a rush to get Abso. And I'm pretty sure I can farm without Abso anyway. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I'll make it work. But yeah. Realistically though, if I was playing without restrictions, I would 100% trade. Like, you know, trade things like trade Golix, trade Sira, trade H-Lomian, H-Luwil as soon as you can. You know, that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't wanna do it on this account, just because I've already done everything solo. Gonna keep it clean. Just trying to think though, for 5, 10, 15, which items I need to push. Oh, actually, I have a bunch of Twilight Marks now. Got lucky the last 2 weeks. I got 2 last week and 2 this week. So 4 Twilight Marks seems pretty good. Hopefully that's enough to push for 19. If I can get some stuff to 19, that'd be nice. It's a lot of, it's just really expensive. I'm just poor as well. I have 3 bill on me right now. So for 5, 10, 15, I probably won't have much more than like, I want to say like 20 bill at most. And even 20 bill I think might be a stretch. I really wish I had more, but I bought my arcane cape. So it's a bit rough. Bit expensive. Yeah. It's kind of part of why I'm going to make a mech. Because then I can farm my fam cards, get some droplets as well. It's mostly for fam cards, and I think I'm going to have a surplus of wealths. So I can do wealths on that character. Speaking of which, I should probably start doing threads again. I've been kind of lazy with threads. I'm running a bit low on these. Only 120 left. I haven't done threads in a long time though. what's the fastest way to get Meister rank for the ring? I think to get to level 10, you can pretty much craft anything. All the materials are like really cheap. And for Masters, I think I did like one of the face accessories or something. And then to get to Meisters, there's a face accessory that requires you to like craft a small one and then a big one, and it gives you a lot of EXP. I forget which one exactly, but I remember doing a lot of face accessories. It didn't. Meister accessory crafting is actually pretty fast to do if you have a lot of the crystals. Let me see if I can find it. There's a specific crystal. Is it on the mineral bag? There's some recipes that use these black crystals and these dark crystals. This one here. And they give you a lot of EXP. I forget which ones they were, but like you only need to make like not that many of them. It's really easy. Yeah, I had all the materials already for Meisters. Because since the beginning of my account, I just mined every rock that I saw. I used almost all my crystals to get to Meisters, and I still have quite a lot now. Yeah. Yeah, definitely like have a look online. If you already have started threads, you can do threads for the minerals. I can imagine you getting like a lot of the rocks like that. It's kind of down bad to do threads for like minerals, but that's an idea as well. Yeah, if you don't have that many things, there's not much you can really do about it. If it makes you feel any better, I think Meisters is like not that big of a deal. Yeah, Meisters isn't that big of a deal. Like the Meister ring is kind of a low prior for me, and it's just going to be there if I happen to blow up my rings during a starforcing event. Then I have a backup. I only did it because I had the materials to get it like mostly for free. The hardest part for it was just making sure I had enough fatigue to craft everything. But yeah, but as Nick said, if you go to maps that have a lot of people, like popular maps that have people training on them, you can probably find a lot of rocks just by changing channel. You want to transfer into a superior ring? Ah, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's for sure fair. That's one thing I'm hoping for more drops too. I really want the more Carnage treasures. I'm down to 2 more spares at the moment. So we'll see if we can get that to 19 on the next event. I did get it to 20 on 30% off, which was so close, man. If that went to 21, it would have been perfect. Then I could start using those as fodders. So close. The classic one-tap boom. Actually, no, that one wasn't one-tap, but yeah. Unlucky. Mixing it with a different item. Yeah. I think out of all the things that went 21 though, I'm pretty happy my subs went 21. Not having to worry about swapping to drop gear on Golix is kind of nice. Tuned into Nero's stream last night, said he should be done in 13 days. Yeah, that's crazy. Level 300 in 13 days. That's a lot of training. What's he gonna do after he hits 300? Is that like game complete for him? Am I one-shotting in Odium? I think I'm two-shotting. And I think my fountain here is 3-shotting, so which is why I'm helping it clear. But the map's pretty small, so I'm not too fast. Yeah. How much method did you save to 21 star your Ceros? 20 to 25 bill should be safe. Yeah, I'd agree, yeah. I'm definitely more on the conservative side. I would save like I think I budget personally like 10 bill per 21 star. That's my personal thing, and I think that's on like the higher end nowadays as well, especially on events as well. I think on events the average for like 21 isn't that high anymore, but I still budget 10 bill per. Is this with cycling G skills? I don't even use my G skills. Like, I can still pretty much full clear without my G skills. I mean, there's no reason for me not to save. I mean, there's no reason for me to save my G skills for anything, because I've already finished my weeklies, but I like having them open. Did you turn one of your Twilight Marks to drop gear? I could, but again, I'm not fussed about my damage, and I kind of want to save all my fodders to actually finish my Twilight Mark before I make drop gear using the Twilight Mark. Unfortunately, I will never use the Stellar Earrings because my sub earrings are a hybrid. So I'm not gonna make a new one. And Dawn Pennant definitely is going into damage gear. I don't think I'll ever see one though. I barely saw them on my Kronos character, actually. I've seen like maybe 5 of them since its release, which is kind of sad. Yeah, not fussed about damage. It's like, if I'm full clearing anyways, there's no reason to overinvest. All the people are really like obsessed with getting like strong meso gear, but it's just I'm not too fussed about it. And half the time I'm not really paying attention to my screen. So I'm gonna be missing mobs anyway. Okay. Well, I haven't had it in any of my quests as well. I've just been looking at it on my screen for the entire time. I just had to mute myself real quick. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I just had a bit of a cough. How's my Hexa looking? I'm pretty happy with my Hexa. It's moving. That's what it's looking like right now. And the Hexa stat is also done. I think I had 4610 on Hexa stat, so I'm pretty happy with that. I remember when I was upgrading it, it was just the bottom 2 lines that were going up. And I don't know exactly how Hexastat works, I'll be honest. I just kind of clicked upgrade. But is it right to say like if your top line doesn't go up, the cost of upgrading it doesn't go up? Or something like that? Because it stayed at level like 1 or 2 for the longest time, so my upgrades were like really cheap. So I finished it pretty fast. Yeah. Because I think each of my rolls were like 10. Like until later on. The cost is the same? No, it's 10 for the first couple of levels, Jason. I think it because my top line was like under level 4 or something. Each of my upgrades just stayed at 10 frags per level. It stayed like that for like until the top line became 4 and then it became 20 frags. Something like that. It was like, I remember somebody telling me that like my upgrade was really cheap because of it. Because my bottom line kept going up. I think at some point I was like 127 or something like that. I was just like, the bottom line just wants to be the main character. $3,579. Are those like the thresholds that it goes up, Jacob? There you go. Oh. Yeah, I barely paid. So I paid basically nothing compared to other people then. If you got unlucky, I suppose, on your top line if it went to 9. Oh, maybe lucky. I wouldn't say getting a 9 would be unlucky. It's more like expensive, not unlucky. You hit level 7. Oh god, that is disgusting. Yeah, for me, my one stayed at 3 majority of the time. I think it wasn't until the last, like, 3 or 4 upgrades, I was upgrading on 4. So yeah, my one was really cheap. So probably like 250 to 300 frags total. It's like half of yours. I'm sorry, man. Ooh, my coupons are out. Do I do another one? I'm kind of enjoying myself. I know I'm just like farming, but like I'm kind of just enjoying chatting with you guys. I don't know. I'm just gonna do another one. I don't usually get this motivation to train that often, so I'm gonna make the most of it while I'm here. And I can use these 3x coupons that they're giving us as well. Oh, I don't have a Legion coupon. Do you have any strategy while you're doing V Healer? Nothing in particular, I think. I think it just comes down to like knowing which things you can get hit by and which things that you want to try to avoid. For me, I just try to like pay attention to whether or not I need to cleanse and then use the cleanse to heal. If sometimes like I really need to heal, so I'll just take multiple strings. Like that's something I do a lot, where you just use Hero's Will, you don't get stunned by the strings and you just get a quick heal. I learnt that one from a friend of mine. The good old Hero's Will to full send your strings. Any Star Force gains? Yeah, on 30% I got quite a lot of Star Force gains. I think I got like 2 20s and 2 or 3 21s. I don't remember exactly, but it was pretty good. And a nice amount of cube gains as well after I finished those items. 5, 10, 15. I'm kind of hoping just to get some safe stars here and there. Hoping to get my Twilight Mark to 19, maybe Karna's Treasure to 19, Meister Ring to 19, you know, stuff like that. Maybe the Arcane Staff to 18 or 19, that'd be cool too. But Arcane Staff would be expensive for sure. Well, actually all of those are going to be expensive just because it's all safeguarded. Safeguarding is so expensive. How much do I have saved? Right now I'm on 3 bill, so I'm kind of poor. I had 8 bill, I had 13 bill at the beginning of the week, but I spent almost all of it on my Arcane Cape. Because I had to buy the droplets, then I Star Forced it to 17 off of event, which is expensive because I had to safeguard, and then I cubed it, so that was like 10 bill to finish all that. It's crazy to me that I spent 10 bill on my cape and half of it was droplets. Please, I just want some armor drops. Yeah. Usually I wouldn't like Starforce Arcanes off event like that, but it's my 5 set. And it makes... I'll do anything to make Dark Knell a little bit faster. Anything to make Dark Knell just a bit faster. Unnecessarily high effort boss. But yeah, that's okay. I'm just gonna build up my money. Just by farming, if I do like a few wealths, I'll be... It's like what? Let's say like I make 500 mil-ish Probably a little bit more than that every hour. And we get 5 hours worth of wealths from just the 30 minutes. That'll put me at like what? 2.5 to 3 bill a week from just farming. I'll probably try to finish my 30-minute wealths. And then my bossing, I don't know how much it adds. Let's say like 4 or 5 bill, something like that. Yeah, so that's about like 8 bill a week, give or take. We'll get there. I'm definitely gonna have more trouble with my spares than my money, I think. I think the spares tend to be a bigger issue most of the time. Compared to the money. Because I'm not really gonna aim for much on 5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna try to push for 19 stars. I think 19 stars is a pretty safe goal. You're hoping to finish your gear this 5, 10, 15? Oh, good luck. Yeah, that'd be good. Finishing gear always feels pretty good. It's a weird feeling finishing gear. I still remember when I finished my gear, like full 22 for the first time. I remember just being like, okay, now what? What do I do now? And then you start working on another character. But working on other characters outside your main after you finish your main feels pretty nice. It always hurts the most the first time. My main, when I finished it, I think the first thing I said to myself was, I'm never finishing any more gear. I am leaving everything at 21. The only time that I will ever 22 a piece of equipment now is fodder that I don't have spares for. Things like, I remember doing that on like my Blaze Wizard, where I didn't have any belt spares, so I 22 the fodder. Or like Source of Suffering, you know, you 22 the sub pendant, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, no more real 22s, only fake 22s. What level or gear point do you think you'll start soloing BM from practicing it? As soon as I think that I can clear it, I will start practicing it. So in my damage gear, I am at 60 mil combat power, 40 something K. Now, I'll be honest, if I had a raw 4, I'd start practicing. I genuinely think if I had a raw 4 right now, I could probably do Black Mage. Because if I can 1 burst out of P1, then I can guarantee clear Black Mage. That's honestly any class that can. If you are strong enough to 1 burst P1, you should be able to clear Black Mage. I feel like that's the case. That's just my gut feel. It feels that way to me. But I don't know. In my very limited experience, it felt like that. 150 bill for 4 arcanes this event. Hopefully. 150 bill's a lot, so hopefully it's enough. Arcanes can be pretty pricey if they get unlucky as well. It's a spooky item. How'd my starforcing went? It went pretty well. I have a video on my channel if you're interested. Like the most recent one I uploaded, if you want to watch it. But I got like 2 items to 20, which was like the shield and the black bean mark. And then a few items to 21, including my superiors, which is pretty good. Inspired you to make a BAM. Yeah, BAM's pretty decent. It's a lot better than I expected. 200 bill per second. I feel like you could do it with less than that. But then again, it also comes down to whether or not you can be bothered doing a 1 hour run. I thought DPS classes did better in P4, no? Because you actually did damage to like the boss, even off burst. I was always under the assumption that P4 was better for DPS classes. Because when I was doing, when I was soloing it on my Corsair, I had a significantly better time than my friend who was a Night Lord. And we were like equally strong. Yeah, assuming you can break shield while DPSing, yeah, for sure. Yeah, obviously if neither of you guys break, like if me and him, neither of us broke shield, then the burst guy's gonna win. Yeah, assuming you can actually hit the boss, yeah, DPS classes should be better. Yeah, I'm not even talking about like the mechanics of the boss, like it more like the fact that like he just like had to wait for his burst. he couldn't really do much damage to the boss outside of burst. Yeah, I think I was around 200 on my Corsair pre-6th as well when I cleared. I cleared it on my jet too. I cleared Black Mage on my jet. And my jet was like miserable. P1 was miserable on jet. What's my 40-second BA? You know, if I ever tested it, I would let you know. If I had to guess, it's probably like 20. It's probably 20 T. Old 4-minute arc, pain. Yeah. Don't worry, your old 4-minute arc was still better than my jet. If you could go back since it's solo progression, would you have picked a different character in hindsight or still Bam? I think, knowing what I know now, I am pretty happy with my pick. I think Bam is a class that rewards like your mechanics because the TP is so good. So you can get away with like a lot of situations and really greed out damage, which I really like. The burst is fine. Like the origin is really strong, even though it's a DPM class. I like the fact that it is a DPM class. Its training is fine. It's not too active. It's not brain dead. The class isn't broken, so it's not like it doesn't take away from my achievements. I think it's a, I think for a series and what I wanted to do, it was a nice balance of everything. Yeah, because like if I played like a Nightwalker or something, and then people just watch me like blast bosses randomly, right? It's just like, well, yeah, you're playing a Nightwalker, so it will take away from the achievement for me. But then if I played like other classes that are like more traditionally considered bad, what's a class that's considered bad? I don't want to offend anybody. I don't know, something like Kaiser. I feel like Kaiser gets shit on a lot, or Pathfinder. Those classes get shit on a lot. If I pick that, I think it'd be like too much of a handicap, I guess. We couldn't even make Beast Tamer. Like, we genuinely couldn't even make in Hyperion. No one has a Beast Tamer. I don't know, I'm just thinking of classes that get shit on a lot. So that sort of stuff. I don't know, I feel like I picked like a very well-rounded class. Enjoyable for me to train and play. Rewards, like DPM rewards playing aggressively. It's nice. What are you going to make on Dreamer? Undecided right now. Undecided. I think most likely a resistance character. I'm leaning towards resistance just to make the most out of my vac pet. Yeah. That's my initial thoughts. Come back from years of hiatus, what would you say is a likely ceiling of progression? If you're playing solo, it'll just take a while, but like, I think in this day and age, I think you can do almost everything solo anyway. It'll just take a while. Whereas, if you were playing as a party, I reckon you could easily get to like C10 or Chaos Tenebris. So those are like the 250, 260 bosses, like pretty reliably. Even if you're a casual gamer, as long as you like, you'll just slowly get there on your EXP, your arcane symbols slowly max out. And as long as you like slowly work on your gear and have like a clear path, I think it's pretty achievable. And then all it really is like you get lucky a few times with arcane pieces, and then there you go. Like, you can do a lot of things. I soloed hard will in full 17 gear. Like I was still in drop gear when I cleared hard will solo. And I don't think it's that hard to get to like full 17 Absol, full 17 superiors. Because that's all I had. And then my rings and accessories were all like drop. They still all had like lines of drop in them. So it's like, yeah. You can absolutely get pretty far with that. And then once you hit 260, then daily story is like pretty fine as well, because you get like what, 12 fragments a day. That's alright. You eventually get a good Hexa. For sure, you can progress pretty far just playing it daily. It'll just be slower than anyone who sits down and grinds. Xenon's busted. It's a consideration for sure. I think for a Dreamer character, it's going to be at this moment, it's going to be between Demon Avenger and Xenon by the looks of it. Is Black Mage after C10 bosses? Yes. Quite a bit after as well. The gap from C10 to Black Mage is quite big. Like the most difficult, like, oh, maybe difficult's not the right word, but the one with the highest HP, the boss with the highest HP in C10, which is V Healer, you need to be able to clear her in, I want to say like under 15 minutes to be able to solo Black Mage, at a bare minimum. Think you have a mechanic for Dreamer? Yeah, I think it's a fine class. I don't actually know much about mechanic. I just wanted to make a mechanic because it's in theme with my character. Like, if you know, you know. But otherwise, it's like it seems like a pretty chill farming character. No, I didn't really think too much about the mechanic. I just wanted to, like, I knew that class is good at farming. I have something to work on in the background. Eventually, it'll sit in Limina and just AFK in there and make me money. When is Enseren coming? I haven't really looked into Enseren. I think in terms of my numbers, I have enough to do like probably like a 30-minute clear. 30 minutes in Enseren sounds kind of miserable. I'll be honest. Doesn't sound great. And Enseren doesn't really give that much. I guess it gives a ring box, which might be worthwhile trying to go for. What ring box does Seren, like Enseren, drop? Does anyone know? Does it drop a white one? top one. That makes it a lot better. Hexa is... It only drops a black one? Black one being the, hang on. Because if it drops a C10E box, I'm not too interested in it. 30-minute Saren for a C10E box seems kind of eh. Hard Saren drops the white one. Normal Saren drops the C10E one. I don't know. For those who have done normal Saren, how often do you guys see ring boxes? I know it's all anecdotal evidence, but... Because the C10E doesn't feel like it drops very many boxes for me, in my experience across like 3 characters. I don't see ring boxes very often. And if N Saren doesn't really like drop ring boxes in your guys' experience, I don't know if it's worth the time and effort. When's the next vid going live? Probably in a few days, I think. Somebody just said they saw it on their first run, but have you seen another one since then? You've seen more ring boxes from grandest bosses than C10E. Maybe I'll look into it then. Maybe I will look into it. Come kill Doggo. N or E? If it's easy, I'll put down my summons and AFK in a corner. If it's normal mode, I don't want to join. Yeah, it's black box. Yeah, it's the same one as C10E. I don't want to do normal Carlos. I don't have my 6th job. Okay. Maybe even the chance at the ring is okay. Because if I can get like a Cont 3 or a Raw 3, that'd be pretty big. Has the mechanic progressed much? Not yet. I haven't decided what I wanted to do on that character just yet. Still kind of planning out. I need to get it gear first. It's kind of naked at the moment. It's missing a lot of equipment. Daybreak is also nice. I'll be honest, I haven't seen a Daybreak from H Saren, let alone N Saren, so... I'm not holding my breath on the Daybreak, unfortunately. You can skip 6 soon. I've never done it on Cronus though. Can I still skip it? Is that even possible? So go do it. No, I am not doing my 6th job on Cronus. Too much effort. Only 3 hours. Only 3 hours, she says. That's crazy. I would rather farm on my BAM for 3 hours. Yeah, back to my mechanic. I'll eventually get it to a point where it can boss. I just need to fill up its slots first. I tried doing Chaos Horntail the other night. It's not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet. Couldn't do Chaos Horntail. Oh well, it probably can do Chaos Horntail, but I don't want to sit in there for like 5 minutes. Because it took a while to even just clear the heads. Let alone the actual boss. So I'll probably have to like do some small upgrades on it. Actually put Links and Legion on it. All that sort of stuff. And yeah, maybe it can get some stuff working on it. Yeah, all the nodes are currently going on my mech. It doesn't have that much on it at the moment. I'm waiting for a few things on the Fairy Bros. I think the Fairy Bros gives us a few nodes, right? Or like arcane symbols, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, 200 nodes, like 500 symbols, 750 symbols. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. 20 EXP nodes. Good things coming up for the mech. Looking forward to that. That's a big part of why I made the mech actually, because like a lot of these like random rewards are really nice, but I didn't have a character to put it on. For me, I've been doing growth pots, black flames and symbols. I refuse to train my Legion mules past 140. But yeah. For me though, making bossing mules is like kind of difficult because I'm not trading. So I have to do everything from scratch. Which is why I'm not like rushing it. Or like putting too much effort into it, because it's already kind of slow. It's like you level my Nightwalker for me when the next Hyperburn comes out. Alright, I'll level your Nightwalker if you level my Nightwalker. Sound good? Be your new progression series. No thank you. I think my Nightwalker... Is that already 200? I don't even know. You can level mine to 275. I don't know about that one. Outro theme PTSD. That's so funny. I'm really fond of this music. Actually, do you know which BGM I'm really fond of now? I might be switching up some of my music soon, just because I like some of the new music. I really like the Minor Forest one, because this one was from a previous anniversary event. Which one was it? What was it called? It was like the forest one. What was it called? It was the other. It was like the really green one. Blooming Forest. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, I usually play with no BGM on as well, usually. But then I think when I heard this, I was like, oh, this music's kind of cute, and then I just kept it as my outro. Yeah. I'm cute for a 4-feeder. What the heck? You know, I'll take it. The last time I checked, according to you, I was 2 foot tall, so I doubled my height. I'll take it as a win. Bree's just a hater anyway. Yeah, this guy's been grinding here as long as I have. Look at him go. Just sharing a map together, how cute. How much XP have I gotten so far? Almost 10% today. Including all my dailies and MPE. It's not too bad. I really want to get to 275, it's so far away. Next one's music group. Their team makes some pretty good music. I was listening to the Hard Lotus, like the revamp themes. They're pretty nice. I wish I had more reason to use this sort of music, because I was using these BGMs for like my early boss clears, but now I don't really have I don't have a chance to use them anymore, and I really like them. which is a shame. A lot of the... I'm pretty sure this is from Carling as well. Or like at least from like the area? Something like that. This has something to do with Carling, I forget. It's like her music or something. But yeah. All the new boss areas have really nice music. After this, after these coupons run out, probably stop training and do some stuff on the mechanic. Also do some other daily things. Incentive for you to get to new bosses? I don't know. There's only one boss left I could do anytime soon. It's going to be Seren. You go play Valorant? Okay, bye bye. Thank you for the company. Yeah, there's not too many bosses left to do. Okay. That's pretty much all the coupons. Am I taking this as far as Kobe's reboot series has come? I actually don't know how far he went. I'm just gonna keep working on this until I guess I get bored. When I personally find it like no longer interesting, I'll probably stop. But I'm enjoying myself so far. Let's see. Let's claim all these before I forget. Okay, cool. How far did he get in his series? I know he's solid Black Mage, but did he keep working on it afterwards? And was this just his KMS one? Because I don't remember much about what he did, I'll be honest. I do not remember very much. Is this Mihao GMS? Because I remember watching some stuff. The Buck was the one that was on KMS, right? Did he solo prog his Buck entirely? 221 Eternal Hat? That's pretty crazy. Oh, look at that, guys. I got lucky. I got the last 2 levels. I don't have to go do Scrapyard. That's so funny. Solo prog. So Eternal Hat, that's N and E Carlos, right? E Carlos solos for him, I guess. Oh my god, it's my jet. That's crazy. Which character has a Luck Legion? Cadena has a Luck Legion. What else? The Shadow, is Shadow a Luck as well? Shadow and DB? Are they both Luck? Sounds like they're both Luck. Nightwalker I know is Luck. Xenon. Kali. And then my Corsair's already done. Okay. So all of them have luck. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure Cadena is luck as well. Just need to decide where I put my extreme growth potions on. And we're also getting a lot of extreme growth potions on the next event, right? Yeah, Xenon is the lowest prior one because it's the weird one with like luck dex and strength on it. Yeah. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure this Cadena... Oh, where's my Legion? Pretty sure Cadena is also luck. Yeah. Cool. Getting there one character at a time. So we're just waiting basically for more extreme growth potions to finish a bunch of 200s. So let's see, I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. And then it's just filling the rest. I was gonna do some stuff on the mechanic, let's do that. I need to do Zakum, because I do not have one of the eye accessories yet. Oh, not Chaos. I have some cubes expiring, so I should probably make some small upgrades here and there. We'll get an eye accessory eventually, guys. How do you like mechanic so far? I haven't played too much of it so far to give you a real opinion. I think the class is fine. Feels fine. I haven't really done much on it yet though. I need to get it some items before I can give you a proper opinion. Solid cubes. Kind of wanna, if they're gonna expire anyway, I'm just gonna try to see if I can tier this up. Or maybe I should use it on something else. Let's try at least get 9% on this. Okay, that works. 'Cause I don't have any real items. What the heck, this is 9% already. I could try to tier this up. I'm just gonna chuck all my Meisters on this. Or Master Craftsmen's. Whatever they're called now. I'll worry about the the 2 to 3 lines later. Because I don't have anything to use these cubes on, actually. It's the classic classic issue you have in Kronos as well, where you just have all these cubes lying around, it's like you don't know what to do with them. Eventually these will have to tier up. Let's see if we get lucky. Okay. Oh yeah, 6% magic attack. Alright, I'll keep that for now then. Because yeah, I need a lot of extra stuff on this character. It's kind of a lot. I don't have very much on this. So what I need to do... Do I have any nodes in here? I can open a few more nodes. My combat power on this character is kind of pathetic as well. It's like, what? Less than 100k? I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound like a lot. Yeah, looking at the equipment, it's kind of down bad. I don't even have, like, real shoes. But I don't want to do too much on stream because I do want to record this and put it in the next video. So I'm not gonna do too much today. I'm gonna open a few nodes though. But yeah, look at this. I'm just using these like random gloves. Should probably at least get Pencilia. I can try and do normal Magnus. That seems like something I can do. Maybe. Can I do hard Von Leon? I would try if I had it unlocked. I haven't even done it. I haven't even unlocked it on my main. I'm a little ashamed to admit that, but I haven't even had it. I don't even have it unlocked on my main. Okay, I think everything else is good to be disassembled. I think... yeah, I think so. Now the question is, how do I go about upgrading my nodes properly? I need to find the mechanic frequently asked questions guide thing. So I'm sure there's like an order of what like I'm supposed to boost. Any mechanics in chat know a thing or two? Because I have no idea. Let's put these in for now. Then I think I get... ooh. 10 XP node stones. Do I want to put these on my main though? Because I think my will node's still not maxed. Is that a big FD increase? The 235 will node. Should I max that first? I feel like I should max that first. This is just an extra, some extra FD. Trying to think what else I might need on my main. Not too many things. Because it's not that big of a deal, right? It doesn't add that much. From like... I'm talking from like, say level 5 to level 25. Does it increase my overall FD by much? And I want to say it probably doesn't. It's probably better on my mech. Yeah, let's just claim it on the mech. What did I ask about? I was just wondering about like mech nodes, whether or not how I would use these experienced node stones. If you know, Marble, because I know some classes are like, you know, just spread them out evenly, level them out, or like some of them are like, oh, this one has to be the main thing that you level up. Because I know some classes are like that. Because I'm definitely going to use these concentrated nodes on my this. Like, there's a part of me that just wants the full send holy symbol. Don't get me wrong, but I think because I'm not training it at the moment, I probably need damage. I probably need damage to be able to clear bosses. So I'm probably going to not put it in holy symbol. If you want a boss level micro missile battery, that's this one. And mech carrier, which is this one. And I'm assuming this is more of a mobbing thing. Would you say like most of the mobbing is on your boost nodes though? That's what I wanna... I'm just curious. If most of the mobbing kind of comes down to the boost nodes, I can just spend my node shards to increase my boost nodes and just focus these EXP nodes on my bossing ones. Kind of met in bossing. Okay. Maybe I'll just do 5 and 5 between these two and just call it a day and not worry too much. And they'll go up eventually anyway, but I wouldn't mind a little bit of extra damage to do my bosses. We'll just keep it simple. Yeah, my nodes are a little scuffed. They have like 2 of each of them, but they're like in funny orders. Yeah, okay, thank you. It's good to know. We'll just slowly work on all these things then. Do I need DSI, by the way? I just put it in out of habit. I don't actually know if I need it. Don't worry, they're plus, I think. Yeah, Salvo plus. not the normal one. I used this this boost node filter, so I noticed there was a difference. Not the bad one. Okay. Now what I want to do is I need to set up my link skills and also my hyper stats. I haven't done anything on this character. So let's see. Need to pick some nice link skills. I have DSI on and DSE on, so I have a lot of crit rate. Does this class need crit rate? Where's my crit rate? Okay, nah, never mind. I'm in Training Legion. Where's my Legion button? Let's put it on the Bossing Legion first. Okay, what am I on? 84. So I think for the time being, I will just use the Phantom Link skill. Oh look, it's T. Let's see, I'm just looking at which ones I would use for bossing. Probably this. Makes sense to use this. Probably that. This. I need this for now. Ooh, free resistance link? Sure, AB link. Can't go wrong with Thief. These two. And then I have one more. What am I missing? Time to prepare. Okay. There we go. Naming a character after you? Yeah, it's you, Rude. Riding a car. Let's see. I need to do my hyper stats now. I'm just gonna... It's probably just the same as any other one, right? Just like crit damage, ignore damage, and boss damage. I'll just do each of them to like 9. Just new character things. I have to do so many things for him. I'm running out of points though. Oh, okay. I didn't really think too much about the points. Oh, it's because I'm on... Oh my god. There's EXP obtained at the bottom here, guys. I didn't even notice it. Oh my god, it was all zeros. I didn't notice the 1. Oh my god. Yeah, it's too late. I've already committed. I don't want to fix it. What do I need to do? Sure, I can do normal mag, right? Alright, how do I play this character? Do I just need to put down all my summons first? How do I put them down? Oh my god. He's just gonna run away from me. Do I need to put on everything? Oh, yo, I'm doing damage. Hey, look, I'm doing damage. It's not bad. Normal Magnus doable. Am I supposed to just keep holding this down, by the way? Alright, what do these buttons do? I put them in a specific order because I remember reading... Oh no! Can I hit him up here? Yo, look, I'm doing damage. Hey, yo, this thing's kind of good. Uh-oh. Oh, look at the mechanics. Look at the dodge. He'll die eventually. Alright. Oh! Items! I actually needed those. I needed all of that. Always put Hex down near me. That's this one, right? Oh, it heals you for a lot. Yeah, neat. Hold down homing beacon all the time. Yep, because you never only let go is for AB link. The other summons you don't need to put them down, like these ones. They don't do much. Hey. We got some gains. Look at this. Shoulder piece? That's crazy. Oh, that means this is another thing I can put to epic. Because I need to epic everything eventually anyway. I can get epot scrolls from the event shop, right? Because what other shoulder would you use? You'd use an Abso shoulder, right? Yeah, no, I'm not getting an Abso shoulder anytime soon. New shoes? Oh, true, I don't have shoes. Oh, look at all these gains. I'll definitely use this on the, Actually, should I put it on the secondary? I don't think I'm going to get to Pino anytime soon. I can at least put this to epic. Right? Yeah, I can do that. Epic secondary seems good value. Oh. Wait, I can buy more. Because I can put it on my shoulder as well. I only have one more left. That's okay. Slowly but surely. Okay, let's put this on the shoulder. I also realize I haven't revealed any of these potentials. So maybe I should reveal them just to get something, hey. Something's better than nothing. Even though they're kinda worthless. I think we get... Oh. 100 of these? Sure. Let's fix these two items first. Maybe I should have transferred over some stamps. Maybe I should 3-line them. Yeah, let's get... I have some stamps on my main. And I'll bring over some... What are those cubes called nowadays? The occult cubes. I don't know what they're called anymore. Mystical cubes? So many things to do for a new character, hey. Let's see. Let's put like 20 of them into storage. Ooh, I have another lot of cubes. Not cubes. Nodes. What else was I gonna bring? Mystical cubes. Where are they? Am I blind? Surely I have like thousands of them. Or do I just not pick them up? Oh no, there's like 5,000 here. There they are. Put 1,000 in. Jump, air dash, then flash jump. Jump, air dash, flash jump out of air dash. Let's give that a quick try. How do I air dash? Because I have this bound to a key just because it's like a dash. Is there like a specific way to do it? Oh, you're talking like that. Like you have to hold forward? Ah, okay, I see it, okay. Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. It's like a double jump. Because this class doesn't have a double jump. Ah, that's sneaky. I remember seeing a clip of somebody doing it roughly. I didn't really know what was going on, but I knew it was possible. Interesting. It's good to know, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see if we can make some... Oh, I can do that now? Oh, look at that. You don't have to take them out anymore. That's wild. Okay. Let's see if we can get some 6% attacks. Because I need to do CHT. If I did normal mag, surely I can do CHT, right? Surely. There's no way CHT is harder. And we're just gonna look for some cheeky attack. Yeah, nice. Or if we get really lucky, a tear up. Hello, Dan. Make flash jump look so clunky is because... Oh, yeah. If you didn't know how to do that, I can see why. Oh, look at that tear up. 9% attack as well. Nice. Yeah, I see that 100%. Like, if you didn't know how to do that, and all you have is like the little scoot in the air, I can 100% see why people think it's bad. In terms of the mobility, at least. But I saw like that GIF, I think in the mech Discord, and the guy was like zooming. And I looked at it, I was like, there's no way this class can be bad. The guy was schmoving. Okay, nice. I'm gonna use these to see if I can get some cheap stats. I'm gonna... Let's see. Actually, I can probably... this gets replaced by Fafnir, probably. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope for attack here. So I need to do Horntail. Can I do Arc? Or do I have to do the prequest for Arc? Oh no, I really hope I don't have to do prequest for Arc. Anyone know? Do I have to do prequest for Arc still, or is that like an account thing now? Because I remember Silent Crusade, you had to do it every time. It's an account thing? Oh, we can make some gains. Making some gains today. I would like 3% attack. Oh, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of an easier time by having actual pots on my items. I realize that I still do not have gloves. But that should be okay. What gloves do people usually use again? It's like Abso gloves still, right? What do you use before Abso gloves? Pencileer? That isn't like boss. Can I do N-Sig? Oh, no, N-Sig would be too crazy. Maybe E-Sig. God, making new characters. There's so many things you have to do. Yeah, Empress or Pencileer. Imagine doing Pinot 15 times. I did that on my Chronos character like a lot of times back in the day as well. Maybe I'm just gonna settle on the next line of decks that I see. This is gonna take too long. Doesn't really add that much either. Oh yeah, 11 decks, let's go. Yeah, that was my least favorite thing, because especially if you're making a bossing mule, you would probably want it to have like have a chance at KT, because like you needed the just to fill out the spot. So you would do Pino for both the KT and the secondary. It was just a waste of time. Oh, I re-rolled over the dex line. Von Leon could be good too. I haven't done Von Leon prequest on any of my on my account yet, and I kind of regret it. I need to go do it on my main because you need it for liberation anyway. You stopped playing since Jan. Are there any big events of burning coming soon? We'll get one in June. We'll get one in June, so we're gonna get one pretty soon, by the sounds of it. Alright, okay, let's do some... Let's try to fill up some spots. Can I do N Arcarium? I mean, I'm sure I can do it if I full send everything, right? Surely. If I can do N Mag, I can do N Arc, right? Hello. I'm doing well. We're just doing a little bit of things... Some things on the... I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, this is no worries. It's easy. I didn't have to use my other thing. Okay, that's good. I can do this every day now. So then I can get that chance of a Dom pendant, because why not? Where am I? Oh my god, it almost died and it sent me here. Where's the... It was almost dead too. Ooh, mech pendant. We do need one of these. Nice. We're just filling out the spots now. We'll take what we get. Are you ready for BM after that starforcing? Not quite yet. We're not quite up to BM yet. I still need a little bit more damage. By a little bit, I mean like... I want to say like 40% more damage. Should I just... I also need to starforce things later too, don't I? Actually, I can starforce this. I'll probably keep it because it's unique. Oh. I'll starforce this, and probably the shoulder as well. I'll probably just get it to 10. No, that's right, I do have boost nodes as well. Yeah. So it looks like if I do Horntail, I can get the ring, I can get the second pendant and the earring. Sounds pretty good. Then can I do normal pink bean? Am I streaming on another platform? Nah, only on YouTube. You're watching it live. Okay. I am missing a little bit of charm. I used the daily one already. Well, I'm just gonna have to wait for it to cycle back, hey. Because I used all the trait potions from this event shop already. I used it all on my main to max out the other stuff. Because my... Like, some of the traits were not maxed. Like, the useful traits, don't worry, I didn't put it in charm or anything. But I'm pretty sure I bought them out, yeah. Alright, let's do CHT then. Let's hope for the triple drop. I think the earring would be nice. But I could even try HV healer. Is that doable? I don't think I'm strong enough for HV healer. Or am I? What do you guys think? Should I try HV healer and see Zac? I mean, if I can clear those two, it seems okay. Seems reasonable. Let's do Horntail first. rewound the stream to an hour ago. Oh no. I will say this is significantly faster than the last time I tried. Am I doing a good job playing mech? Is this all... This is pretty much what it is, right? It's like sort of like a hurricane class. In the sense like the homing beacons. I like my hurricane. How you liking mech? This is the first time I'm really playing it. We just did some gains on stream. Mech's a simple class? Yeah. I mean, simple is fine. Just making sure I'm not really missing out on anything. I am glad that you told me that I don't need to place down all my summons before. Because, I was worrying about that. Because I can't keep track of my summons. Okay, I had another thing to worry about when it came to Chaos Horntail. That's if I press all my buttons, it seems like it's enough damage. No, only one drop, no ring. Are event rings good for endgame? They're good for drop gear endgame. If you need them for damage gear, you'll probably need to remove them. Did I hold down homing barrage during your full merit? I don't think I did. And I'll need to remember to do that then. Maybe I'll probably have to put this on a different key because it's... Yeah, I probably didn't have it on. I need to make sure to do that because I'm assuming one of the skills buffs it. Is it like spread? Yeah, I'll need to make sure to remember to hold down the hurricane skill. Superior, Golix, Reinforced Golix, Slime, and KT. Yeah, something like that. That seems pretty reasonable. Alright, well we got a Horntail necklace. Oh, look at the flame in 21. I don't think it's getting much better than 21 decks, I'll be honest. Alright, very good. I won't upgrade these just because we might get ones with better flames. But I'm pretty happy with what we have so far. Alright, what else are we missing? I'm missing earrings. Let's try Czak. Use drop coupons? Nah, it's not that big of a deal. I'll get it. I'll get eventually. We'll eventually get to yeah. We'll eventually get the gear. This one I need from Zakum. I need the eye accessory or face accessory. Eye accessory. Oh, true. And then normal and hard can give me gloves and shoes as well. No, you're right. 100% right. Character's kind of naked. Okay, this is looking kind of sus, guys. The damage is looking a little bit suspicious. I'm gonna be here for a while. Am I missing anything? In terms of my summons. Whoa. Oh. I thought I could scoot out of the way. Oh my god. The struggle Czak, let's go. Is this the only Only summon I need to put down. Just this little healing guy. Don't worry, I have resistance link. Yep. Whoa. I don't know if I'm doing any damage, guys. I can't hear anything. Oh no, it's looking a bit despair in terms of the damage, that is. I don't know if I want to be here anymore, guys. Not quite there yet, I think. Because micro missile bomb and distortion bomb. So it's just like basically this and this off cooldown. Okay. Alright, not quite there yet for Czak. I'm very much lacking damage. I don't want to stay in there for that long. How much did I do? I did like 15% in 2 minutes. What's the math on that? That's like a 15-minute Czak run. I don't want to stay in Czak for 15 minutes. Alright, let's go do normal healer. She can drop gloves. Like somebody said. Woomerang said gloves. Yeah, there's no point in clearing Czak. It's not even worth the money. I think with the same amount of effort, I'd rather like train. I also don't have arcane symbols in this character. That might help. Temp 0 from burn. This character wasn't burned. I have the frozen gear from the. I think it was from the 0 to 100 event that Hyperion had. Did we get a glove? We did not. But we got a pocket item. Get used to the air dash thing. I'll try to keep it in mind as much as possible. Because I was told something similar for Battle Mage. Battle Mage has something very similar. Where you can chain one of the skills with another skill. So I'm assuming this is no different for mech. You know what? Things are looking pretty good. At least I can do my daily bosses on this character. I can slowly build up the pieces for things, which is good. Oh no, I'm just stunned forever. Oh no, I'm jumping. Oh man, damage reflect. Yeah, this fifth job is kind of nice. It'd be a lot nicer if I wasn't sealed when I pressed it. Somebody help me. Ooh, a belt. I don't think I have a belt. I was kind of hoping for a cup, but I'll take a belt. Nice. Look at the gains. Just filling out the spots. Kind of a dookie flame, but it is what it is. Don't you want to summon for final damage increase? I think that's for party, right? Is that how it works? I remember reading it, but I wasn't sure. Also, don't have this top. I remember reading it somewhere. It's like they made it a passive. Oh, Even better. Yeah, because I remember reading that you didn't have to anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot I had rolled the dice this entire time. I just rolled a 1. Of course. Alright, what else can I do that's... I mean, why not, right? Ranmaru? I can just get items to fill out my slots. Can probably do hard. Min clear Chaos Pink Bean. I don't know about that one. I don't know, that doesn't sound fun. Ooh, we got a shoulder. But I think the boss accessory shoulder is probably better, hey? But then again, I don't have a cape. What cape would I use? Oh, do I really have to go do Von Leon? Like, Von Leon makes so much sense. Like genuinely, Von Leon makes a lot of sense to do. I could just do Empress. Empress is probably fine. I keep forgetting to hold down the jump. You can keep the shoulder to transfer to Abso? I suppose so, but that's so far away though. It's very far away. Well, the drop don't have flame. Shoulders don't have flames. You can grab Treasure Hunter John's ring. Oh, you know what? You're right. Oh, I don't have a teleport rock though. Ooh, actually no, that's a lie. I do have a teleport rock. Yeah, I haven't unlocked Von Leon on my account. I haven't done the pre-quest. I haven't done the pre-quest ever on this account. And I'm embarrassed to tell people that, but I just like completely skipped it on my progression, so I never came back to it. I'll do my Von Leon pre-quests when I have to, what's the thing? I need to do my liberation. I'm gonna come back for it. Ooh, can I do normal Golix? Can I do normal Golix? That'd be funny. If it drops like a solid ring, right? How strong is normal Golix? Isn't normal Golix like kinda weak? Hard Golix is a real boss. But normal Golix I don't think is very strong. Yeah, Von Leon I only did for the fam. And I didn't finish the storyline to unlock the boss. I'm pretty sure I just teleported to the areas and unlocked what I needed to get the badge. But I'll probably get the badge on this account. On this character too. That's a good thing that you reminded me. I'll have to include that in a video. Because that's a attack badge, I think. Like 1% attack. And then it unlocks a second slot for the fams. I mean, the solid ring isn't very common, I'd imagine. But we can get like pretty good drops from normal Golix, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure the whole like belt earring and stuff, like all their base stats are pretty good, no? I want to say like all of the Golix drops are pretty good base stats wise. Alright, only one way to find out. I'll go for the Treasure Hunter John after. I can get that after. That's a good one to go for. Yeah, it's just an easy ring. I like how for this cutscene, the speech bubble came from my tank. It's like my tank is the main character, and I'm just kind of there. Looks so funny climbing ladders. Oh. Why can't I climb this ladder? Oh. Oh. I can't control this thing. It's so slippery. Ooh, free power elixirs. Alright. Which one's his right shoulder? His right shoulder is this one. Right? Is that how it works? It's like the other way around. The left one is right, yeah. Because it's facing the other way. Yo, the mech's burst is kind of satisfying. If nothing else. Plans on doing an Iron Man on the OG MapleStory version? Do you mean like for regular server? If you mean regular server, then probably not. Ooh, solid belt. Helix? No, that was normal. Normal Golix. Not even hard Golix, just normal Golix. Hey, but hey, solid belt. Not bad. I think solid belt is pretty decent as well. I'll just use it for the time being. Alright, what else can I do? I think that's all like the daily ones. And I don't think I can do CRA yet. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was gonna do the NLC one, wasn't I? Is it this one? Is it this one? No. This one. Wait, which one is it? It's this one. Yeah, now you talk to her. We'll grab this ring first, because it's just a free item, basically. Then we can try Hard Healer. I think Hard Healer is probably easier than CZAC. It's kind of funny. When it comes to farming, how do I place my summons? Do I just like, can I just put them anywhere? Is that the general gist? I just like kind of plop my things wherever. And eventually everything dies. Yeah, and then you get that one coin. Now we're just doing the killing part. I have a float? Oh my god. I have a float. That is actually really convenient. the things you find out from random things. Okay. How far does this thing go? Can I put it like up here? Oh no, I wasn't pressing the right button. Like, what's the range of like the little lightning one? Is it like, what if I like try to put it like here? Is it too far? Does it go like? It's like you. That's pretty far. There's a long line of lasers. So if you put it in the triangle, does it kill the things inside the triangle? Because I'm just putting it in the line because I just wanted to see how long it was, but if you make a triangle, does it kill things inside the triangle? Oh. Let's have a look. I can put them down, right? They don't have a cooldown anymore? Right? Yeah, okay. So like if I do something like this. So if something spawns in the middle of this, it would get hit. Yeah, interesting. I mean, this isn't a very big triangle, I'll be honest. It's a pretty small triangle, but that's good to know. I'm getting used to remembering to hold down the forward button when I flash jump. I also really like how when you're on a ledge and when you press it, it just like throws you onto the far side. That's pretty funny. I remember watching what was it? What was the thing called? Spirit Savior. Back when you could like go for the achievement. I forget how much you had to get, like 20,000 achievement or something. I think it was a 20,000 achievement. And I remember watching a mechanic do it and he was just like zooming. Because like when you're on a lip, it just throws you off the side. Doesn't that get annoying actually in, what's the boss? Gloom. I know Buck had the same problem, right? Like whether if you dashed on Gloom's like slant, does it just like throw you into a corner? I can imagine that being kind of annoying. Depending on what you need to do. I remember my Buck friend complaining about that, and then she was very happy when they gave Buck the brakes, when you could like press it again to like stop your momentum or something. Okay, this one I don't need to do. Okay, I can get this now. Easy gains. I have run out of E-pots, unfortunately. This one I can probably safely cube and Starforce up because I don't think I have a ring that I can use to replace this anytime soon. Let's see if it tears up. Ah, it's that easy. And it came with 6. Okay. Not really sure what I want to do for the other slots just yet, so I won't put too much effort into them just yet. Let's just finish up this ring. Does hard Golix drop sub-accessories? I don't think it does. It only drops reinforced, but it does drop the coins. So if you can't do Helix, or you don't have anyone to take you Helix, then you can do hard to at least get the coins. That's what I remember doing earlier as well. Somebody said do hard V healer. Not hard V healer, just hard healer. I mean, it's worth a try. If we can clear hard healer, then we can get an earring. I think the earring is a guaranteed drop. Yeah, the earring might, I'm pretty sure is a guaranteed drop for, yeah, for hard mode. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, this is 100% doable. God, this burst is so goofy to me. It's so good. It just sounds like a lot of lines. This is exactly what I expected from this class. I don't see the thing. Do any of my things go through damage reflect? Get the feeling it. Oh, that was me. I died to damage reflect. God, she healed so much because I didn't kill the little guy. I don't have a key for my AB link, which I should probably do. Whoa. Oh. That's so far away. No, don't regenerate, please. Oh god, she heals so much. She heals so much. Oh, that is so cursed. She healed so much. She's still healing. Oh god. Please, no. No bind? Yeah, I don't have the... I didn't put the spots in for bind. Whoa. Don't worry. In about 7 seconds she'll... I was gonna say in 7 seconds she'll die, but... There's a bit of a damage reflex problem here. Did I just spawn back in here now? There used to be a room. I haven't died in V-Healer. I mean, in Healer in a long time. Oh no! No, please, don't heal. Oh god, she healed so much again. This is so cursed, guys. I can't tell if she's healing or not. I really hope she's not. Please die. Okay. That was way more effort than I had hoped. Oh, we got the kill. She heals so much. Whenever she heals, she heals so much. God, that was kind of gross. Yeah, we got earrings and a glove. Alright. The glove has nothing, but, you know, we'll take it. It's because it's not Starforced. We got earrings. Ooh. Is this better than the Horntail ones? Do you guys know? Like, base stats wise. Because I remember one of them being slightly better, right? Am I crazy? 5 and 2. They're about the same, but one of them is slightly better. So that's 5 and 2. And this is 7 and 2. Yeah, Verso is slightly better. Yeah, it's 2 stat better. So I might as well use these then. I don't have a pot scroll. Oh my god. How did they come clean? What is this? How did I manage that? How did I manage to get just a clean earring? Not even a potential. Alright, I'll put some potential scrolls into my storage. But yeah, I think that might be all that I'm gonna do for now. There's not much left I want to do. And I'll probably record some more things on my marksman later. Not marksman. I don't say marksman, mechanic. I used to have a marksman. It's like a habit. I have so many pot scrolls. Yeah, let's put 50 of them in my storage. Probably end up using them all. Actually, I have a bunch of flames. Yeah, I could use these for fun. I don't really have anything to flame on my main at the moment. Yeah, why not? I don't want to flame anything on my main, because then I have to fix it if it goes bad. You can use them on equipment with potentials, you just have to reveal them first. It's a weird interaction, you have to have it like revealed. Where's the storage? Oh, he's up there. Okay. And we can use the stamp as well. Alright. Let's go for, I was gonna say, 3% or tear up, whatever comes first, so. Ooh, 6%, nice. And I can Starforce this up as well. $50 epic scrolls? No, they're not epic scrolls, they're just normal scrolls. I wish I had epic scrolls. Just normal potential scrolls. Okay, these will be a good placeholder until I can do hard Golics, and I'll probably go onto reinforced. So I won't upgrade them too much. Let's see what else I can do. Anything else I can do? I could do the Afterlands. Kinda gross. Can I do CRA? Is that crazy? I don't think that's too crazy, you know? I'm sure I can do CRA. I can't do CZAC, but I can do CRA. I kinda wanna use this immediately. I'll probably try to record doing CRA. Yeah, 300k. If I can, I did hard healer in like 3 minutes. It would have been less than 3 minutes if she didn't heal and I didn't like blast myself in damage reflect. Yeah, it's probably doable. I wanna use these flames. Cause I don't wanna get tempted and put on my main. Let's have some fun. Let's flame some boss accessories. Yes. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah. 5% all stat. I'll take it. 24 and 3. It's probably slightly better than 35. Okay, 52, I'll take that. And 51, yeah, sure, I'll take it. Actually, if I flame this belt, would it be better? Oh, it's already better. It's kind of weird flaming these. But I don't want to tempt myself. Whoa, 84 luck. Yeah, 48, I'll take it. These gloves as well? I could flame these gloves. Don't really have anything to replace them with at the moment. Oh, I'll take it. 42, sure. You know, we're just going for usable. Alright, I'll use this belt. And I'll use these gloves. We don't have a choice on eye accessory. These ones are gonna be replaced. Okay, cool. Let's make them usable, and I think after I give all these things something, you know what, also these shoes. Because why not? Might as well give them a pot. What a juiced arcane flame. What is this? 127 and 5. Oh god. Alright. Let's get this belt to 3%. Nice. Might as well. Yeah, I got the black card, but this character already has 3 pets because I'm using the ones from my main. Give us some 3% dex, please. I do not miss rolling for dex, I'll say that much, because the defense line still exists. Oh, there we go. No, why did you tear her up? It should have been something else. This thing's just gonna be replaced soon anyway. Alright. 3% dex. These are gonna be replaced very soon, I think. So I won't fuss too much. You know what? This is doing some pretty productive gains. I think I can do C right now. Whoa. Yo, a lot of these things are just tearing up. It's kind of crazy. I'll just keep using these. What if it accidentally tears up again? Let's go for 6%. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't even have a pot. It always feels kind of nice when these like random cubes tear up things, hey? You guys are getting some stream exclusive content here. I don't think I'm going to include this on the video. There's too many things happening. Okay, 3% dex. What should I use these on now? Oh, I need to starforce some things, don't I? Yeah. Alright. God, it's just more and more things I need to do. Oh, then I need to do my Arcane River pre-quest. Oh, there's so many things. I haven't got a single one of my arcane symbols yet, I think. I have one. I have 0. Never mind. I haven't done any of it yet. That's just free stat. Yeah, at least I can skip them, which is nice. But I definitely still should claim them. So I think I just need to do this one and my belt. Now ready for CZAC? I don't know. I'm scared of CZAC. Time to do Afterlands? Yeah, I might. It's a bit of a pain to do Afterlands though. Okay, done. What are we looking at now? Oh, look at the gains! 400k combat power. But yeah, I think I might leave that at... Yeah, I'll leave it at that for today. I've done a lot of things on stream. I've streamed a lot longer than I thought I would. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know that most of it was just kind of like farming, but hey, we got some stuff done on the mechanics, so you guys got a bit of a preview. And yeah, this will be featured in the next video. So the next one I will definitely be doing a bunch of bosses. Because I did V-Healer. I keep calling it V-Healer. Hard Healer. Did Hard Healer pretty quickly. So Sierra is probably doable. At least 3-door. Be nice to replace these items, which would be nice. And yeah. Probably need to fill this up too. I need to go to like a secondary shop and then get these things. I think that's where you get them from. But yeah. Anyway guys, that'll be all for today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing if you want to catch the future streams. My next upload will probably be like sometime during the week, hopefully before reset. But yeah, appreciate you guys a lot, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream or video, whenever that is. Take care.